Hey, how's it going? Today I'm going to talk about what I do to my hair sometimes if I feel really lazy and I don't want to wash it, which generally washing your hair every day is bad for it anyway. I generally try to go every other day, but my hair gets really dry. So I'm going to go, this is actually 2 days of dirty hair, which is pretty gross, and it's probably starting to get a little bit greasy, but that's okay because we have a remedy for that. So if you don't have any dry shampoo, first and foremost, I would recommend you get some because dry shampoo to me is wonderful. It can really extend your hair regimen. If you don't like to wash your hair every day or every other day even, pick up some of this and you can usually go an extra day or two. So first thing I want to do, I'll actually tell you what the bottle says. The bottle says hold 8 to 10 inches from hair, spray directly on oily roots, use heat from the palm of your hand to rub in the excess powder and then brush through. So generally I just do the top part, and I'm going to go ahead and brush it back first just so that this stuff kind of gets distributed through my roots. Alright, 8-10 inches, sure, why not, that's about right. And I probably go a little overboard, but you can see it just puts like a powder on your hair. And if you don't have any dry shampoo, even powder works. So I've been in a jam where I've needed some powder before, needed some, get rid of the oil in my roots, and a little bit of powder goes a long way. So first thing I'm going to do is use the palms of my hands and kind of rub the excess through. And it smells good, so that's nice. Once you get that rubbed through, then you take your handy dandy brush and you brush the excess through. And again, this is not recommended for continuous use, but once in a while I would say you can get away with it. And if you prefer to shower every single day and get your hair wet every single day, you can always condition it. Just don't shampoo it. Okay, and so today what I decided I'm going to do is a fishtail braid. So brush all your hair to one side. And for me, I just find that it's easier to do on this side. Okay. And I will say, you don't have to start with a ponytail holder. I mean, I've started sometimes with just a clip, just clipping my hair into a ponytail and then braiding it and then taking the clip out. But I got a container of these little plastic band things for $1, 500. So I'm going to start with this and just kind of stretch it out and put my hair into a side pony behind my ear. Pulling it nice and taut. And then at the end, I'll be cutting that loose. So, and if you just like side ponies, you can be done at this point and just go out. But for me, I'm going to go ahead and braid it. So take your hair into 2 sections and try to make sure they're relatively equal in thickness. And my hair has a lot of layers in it, so I will say that does count against you a little bit because the layers tend to shoot out at awkward points. And what I love about these is there's actually no braiding. It's just taking a piece and bringing it to the other side. So I'm going to start with a piece from back here, and whatever thickness you prefer, pull it over the other side, and a piece from over here, other side. And the key is keeping them separate as you're going. So take a piece from the back, bring it over, take a piece from the back, bring it over. And as I'm going, you can kind of start seeing, maybe not just yet, but you'll kind of get to see the actual pattern forming. Come on here, let's go. Yeah, you can kind of see it starting there. So with the magic of filming, I'm going to speed this up so that you don't have to sit here for 15 minutes watching me do this. this, you can keep it and just put some oil over it and be done with it. But I like to cut the band and I like to spread the braid out. So what I will do is show you that I pull this and take the scissors, cut the band, spread it a little bit to make it a little more natural looking. And that's that. And the back, I'm not sure if you can see, but and then again, if you want to add some oil over it to calm down all the little flyaways, sometimes I do that. I add the Moroccan oil, but there you have it. Finished product. 2-day-old dirty hair, and nobody would ever know. Hope you learned something.